All right, everybody, got some good energy here. I know it's intense. We're getting towards the end of day two. Still, this session and two more amazing sessions, and we have with us Anne. I think finally on stage. Finally, super hard. I hope she's somehow sleeping these days. But thank you, Anne. Working closely. She's the woman behind the scenes. Of course, there's others as well, but Anne and Areen. Am I speak? Is pronounced correctly? Areen Ning. Yes. Can I don't hear you. Do you hear her, Anne?
No, not
We see you
there's some
clearly.
sort of delay.
Mm,
Oh,
I mean, I see her clear.
seems
It's not a. I mean, I don't hear her at all. And there's a delay on yours. I don't hear.
uh, it. How about me? Like, can you hear me loud and clear?
Yeah, you're clear. You're clear. You're clear. Oh, you heard her faintly, Alex. Okay, I don't. I didn't hear it at all. I saw her clearly. I saw her studio setup with the lighting. I don't know if you saw that on her Twitter. I
Yeah.
saw on her Twitter she shared her setup for today, so I know she's been really preparing for this. Um, okay. Penny's talking to her. I mean, maybe while we wait, Anne can share. Hopefully, we can get Areen here ASAP. But so we keep things moving. Awesome. Eskimo is here. Thanks, Eskimo, for coming. Get you up here too, actually. um,
Yeah. Invite invite the stage up the stage.
okay. Okay. Let's hope it works for Irene. But maybe while we wait for her, Anne, let's hear from you. You're a Filipina. I know you've always wanted to represent the Philippines in Handshake and the D-Web or internet. So, um, and you also work with us in our full time agency, where our day jobs, both of our day jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but maybe just a little intro of yourself and how why you're so excited about Handshake, or what got you excited about Handshake.
Yeah, sure thing. Well, when I started working for Mike, yeah, it's not under the Sky Include project. So actually, it was me doing some sort of like optimization work for Mike for his YouTube channel. So from HandyCon 1, of course I had to watch all of the videos, right? Because I was like optimizing them, and that's where I learned about Handshake. He was already working I mean, he was like making a lot tons of videos from like October, and then HandyCon like March, right? That time. And then yeah, that was the time that I was like watching all those videos, and then yeah, I heard I listened to, of course, I'm sorry, I have to mention like Andrew Rosner about domaining. It was the first time actually for me that like I I knew about domaining, and then
Yeah, he's
yeah, and also yeah, Stephen Mackey. Yeah, and the way he presented, what handshake was or is that it was like poetically written. So yeah, maybe my like brain cells were attracted to that.
nice,
Yeah, and
nice.
then come Flamingo. Yeah, the succeeding month. Actually, I think it was Flamingo. I forgot to bring my glasses. I should have brought them with me. Yeah, come Flamingo. I started joining Flamingo with Mike and Chris Moore. So starting from the second one, I was on. My video was on already that time, right? Yeah. So from then on, yeah, Handshake just hooked me, and of course, yeah, the tech itself. I don't. I'm not a developer. I don't understand how things, or I cannot explain things how they work. But because of just studying and learning and all, yeah, it's beautiful. So that's how I started, and then uh, yeah, from our team, just kind of like convince them and push them like to join me. But yeah, maybe later on I could share like what are the
Yeah,
things that I want to do to create a
yeah, I
community.
think that,
But
that could
yeah,
be
we
our
could.
next question. Let's hope Irene's
Yeah.
audio is fixed. I can see her
Yes.
clearly again.
Right.
Irene, let's hope we can hear you. Fingers crossed. Do others hear her? And
Irene.
no, no, I can see
Yeah.
her very clear. Hmm.
Um.
I feel like maybe I don't know what computer or phone she's on. Maybe I have to try another device at this point, or at least two devices. Or so that's a little bit more tricky. Oh no, I know she's prepared for this. Oh, so frustrating. Um, yeah, because it was just Penny says it worked in backstage, so I'm not sure. All right, I mean we got to keep continuing for time and hope that we get it. But I guess let's move to the second question.
Hello,
You can
can you
hear
hear
her?
me now? Yeah.
I hear something now, or
Can you hear me
is
clearly now?
Yeah. But
it's very
yeah, we can
soft.
hear you, Irene. But it's yeah,
It's just the
it's like you're
volume is very
far
low.
away from your.
It's far away.
Uh, and you're better at it's frustrating. You could try another device, just join as a participant, and then we could add two of you. I sometimes do this with bad internet or tech problems, and use that's what Ann does with her audio and video. Oh,
Yeah.
it's really
If you have
frustrating. I'm
a
sorry. I really want to hear from her.
it
I guess
I
we
remember
continue, and
Irene.
I mean, I
Yeah.
guess Penny, please try to help. Maybe talk to her. I mean, I just don't want to use all of our short time because we have two more sessions after. Um, I mean, really, maybe try another device. Have if your friends there, they could try to just log in as them, and we could add them on stage. Something. I mean, we just got to try multiple devices. I think at this point. Okay, and so let's go to the second question. Yeah, about your community initiatives. I know you. We've made some. Handshake PH. I think you keep even helped us get that. We have that in our company portfolio. I'm trying to. Wait, I hear clicking. It looks like maybe her phone.
How about the sounds
All
now?
right. Maybe
I
now.
hear I
Okay.
hear clearly,
Yeah.
but I don't see.
There you
I
go.
don't know. As much as I want to see her, if I guess if I have to choose, it would be hearing. If I have a choice of the two. Okay.
Irene, we can hear you now.
Oh,
Okay,
let's,
can you hear me?
yeah, yeah. It's decently loud.
Okay.
Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah. I mean, so let's hear from a little
That's
intro and
great.
hear about Handshake.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. Yeah, I had some problem with my airport, and I don't know why.
Okay, I think
How
we
about
hear you. So yeah, just intro. I mean, yeah. I mean, hopefully Handshake can fix the future internet, so we don't have these problems. Hopefully, it's
okay?
one other idea. I hope.
Right.
And
Okay.
you want to help? Maybe. I think she's trying. I just maybe you have more. You can try help. I can hear it. We're waiting for you, Irene. Just introduce yourself, and I'm hoping it works.
Okay, so I'm Irene, and I come from Augury. So today I would like to talk about Vietnamese potential for crypto. Vietnam continuously receives such a huge foreign direct investment. Apple and Samsung need Vietnam to build their industry in the future. According to Binance, the Vietnamese adoption for crypto is up to 21%. So I could say that Vietnamese is such a potential financial market. However, the Vietnamese accession, especially the accession of crypto lover to deep inside crypto, is still limited. They are being obscure. So, Aaron of Audrey will lead them to the light. And Internet is the light, a point that I want to lead the Vietnamese crowd to. I want them to understand about handshake. I want to distance the distance between handshake and crypto user in Vietnam. I could say that handshake blockchain is a point that I want to raise the number of Vietnamese users to own handshake domains as digital identity, so that they can use handshake for their legal website. Handshake provides personal website which is really suitable for Vietnamese local brand. For example, Aren owns a perfume shop, and the name of the shop is Aren. So I can make a website like username.aren instead of username.aren.org for my distributor and my vendors. In conclusion, we want DNS of Internet to be applied wisely in such a potential market like this. We are Vietnamese, so we understand deeply about Vietnamese culture. We can exploit all the aspects of Internet in order to bring Internet to such a number of Vietnamese users. We want to change the view of Vietnamese crypto users completely. We want Vietnamese people to understand that crypto is not a trading, pumping, or dumping. We want them to know that crypto really can make the life better. And Internet is a light that I, Aubrey, and Vietnamese people really need. We're making a website. It's named tienchi.xyz. It's a top news website in Vietnam, and that's a website that I will post internet information frequently there. And we are also building a YouTube channel and TikTok also to help the Gen Zs of Vietnam to understand more about internet. So also we are also having a blog about yeah, it's Augury. It's also in English. Um, the people actually they can there's a is no like I mean Google Translate and ChatGPT sometimes cannot translate really the meaning, exactly the meaning. Exactly meaning from English to Vietnamese or Korean, right? So I believe Hoggery is a linker from Handshake to Vietnamese. Yeah, and
Great.
it's just a small product for net in Vietnamese finance market.
Really, yeah, we're all happy to see you here and glad that tech got all set up. Can you just, you said some website URLs. I don't know if you or someone that heard it could type it in the chat or say it again, or I guess we could link it later. But yeah, we were really happy. And yeah, I mean, Vietnam is a very emerging market. And it's true. I also feel I've read certain reports about the crypto adoption is really growing in Vietnam. And I'm happy to have you find Handshake. How did you find Handshake?
Well, I found Handshake when I was searching for some for some project that got investment from A16Z. So
Nice. Go ahead.
yeah, I was looking for some other project, Hungary project, but I found Internet was the most special one.
Yeah, it is definitely a special one. Definitely is a special one. Thank you for your chat. So we have 5 minutes left. But I think you got your main talk. I know you're prepared for this. Is there something else you'd like to add, or I mean, we want to, make the most of this last 5 minutes. Or Andy, maybe go back to you quickly. What are some of your ideas for the Philippines market? I know you've been chatting about it to me. I think maybe you've made some Facebook page or group and things.
Yeah, we already have a Facebook page, but Handshake PH, but it's not mostly Filipinos joining. Say from other Asian countries. Yeah, but I'm surprised it got a lot of followers. Like in a couple of months. But the direction that I'm going is that we have a few group of people. Maybe they'd be available to spend some time with me to get more time to talk about Handshake. Yeah, but personally, I'm targeting the owner of .ph. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, hopefully we could get him on Handshake and claim
Yeah.
.ph. Yeah, another thing is that yeah, my dream personally is that if I could talk to like a couple of universities here in my country to put Handshake into practice, and just doing simple computer science task or academic work, that would be great. I mean, just integrate little by little. And then also like hopefully it's not shooting for the stars, but like I own our like a local name. Actually, I also own one from Cebu. So maybe it would be like a good extension, like if you got like a some sort of a D-links page going on, and then you onboard like different businesses in your locality, they could have like their own page you can find online easily. Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, for me that would be like the easier start. Yeah. I don't need to explain tech a lot. Maybe just show them some steps what they can do, and then yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. Okay, I think we have a few more minutes. Maybe you can also send a link or the Facebook group for the Philippines market. And Arena, you were mentioning meetups or websites. I mean, I'm just maybe we could just plug those, mention those, or other things that you're planning to do in the Vietnam market for us and see how we can help.
Um, well, actually, we're building a website in Vietnam, as I say. Its name is tnt.hyz and hnetvietnam.org. They are in building. Uh, so I'm still working on it.
Okay, sure, sure. Whenever you're ready, just let us know. I think I typed in the right URL. I know it might not be ready yet, but and you're in you don't have to share if you don't feel comfortable. You're in Ho Chi Minh, or what or what markets is there different? It's a big country. I know there's a few different markets. I've been to Ho Chi Minh once or twice. Is it which market, country or city do you think is the best one in the Vietnam market, biggest for the opportunity? If that's a question, I'm just thinking of questions.
Um,
It's mostly there, Ho Chi Minh, Saigon, or is it other? Is it like? I hope
oh
that's
yeah.
a good question.
Now, sorry. Okay.
It's okay. No.
In Hanoi. I'm not in Saigon right now.
Okay. All right. I think any other things you'd like to add, either of you? I think we're getting really close to the end of today's session. I'm really happy we did this, and I think others. We want to support. This is, I think, what Handshake's really about. Honestly, emerging markets. Like you mentioned .ph, and you know how expensive it is to get a .ph. I think it's a lot, even for me. It's so expensive. So, I think
Yeah.
hopefully fake names can be much more affordable in these markets for people to use them, and get
Mm.
access to a free and open internet, like the title of this event. Um, so, thank you both for being here, and thank you both for being positive influences of
Thank
Handshake in
you.
your local communities.
Really.
And just again,
Thank
don't be
you.
shy to let. I'm sure anyone here, myself included, would help you in those markets however we can. So, but yeah, just bit by bit, translating content is a good one, events, things like that. So let us know how we can help.
Yeah. Thanks, Irene.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Irene. Really nice.